Hi everyone, and welcome to the video series for Oatmeal with a Fork. Today we're going to go into my kitchen and I'm going to show you how to make a delicious beef and broccoli stir fry. So let's head in now. So here we are chopping the ingredients for the marinade for the meat. And right now I'm chopping 2 cloves of garlic. And here I have about a tablespoon of fresh ginger already chopped and ready to go. We're just going to scrape all of that into a large bowl. And to that I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes to give it a little bit of spice. And we have a 1/4 cup of natural unsweetened organic apple juice, a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, which gives it that nice salty savory taste, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, and then for a little bit of sweetness I just want to add in about 4 teaspoons of honey. And now we're going to add 1 pound of sliced beef, and here I'm using sirloin. And then you really just kind of have to get your hands in there to get everything nice and well coated. And push it all down so all those pieces get an equal amount of marinade. We're going to cover this and refrigerate it for at least 20 minutes, anywhere from 20 to 60 minutes. So I have the beef in the refrigerator marinating, and this is a perfect opportunity for some vegetable prep. And already here I have a 1/4 of a yellow onion, 2 carrots, which I've already grated, and then about 3 cups of chopped broccoli. And I'm also slicing, to give some extra meatiness and nutrition, 8 ounces of, here I'm using white mushrooms, but I also like cremini in here as well. Now we have all of our vegetables prepped, so let's head over to the stove and I'll show you how to put everything together. So here we are, we have our marinated beef right here, and a pan right here that I'm going to cook it in. I'm going to add just a couple of teaspoons of olive oil here. And then what you want to do, I'm going to take it off the flame just a little. You should have this already heated to a certain extent, but I think this is going to sizzle back up on me, so I'm going to pull it off for a minute. And you want to put the beef minus the marinade right now into the oil. We're going to put that back over the flame and turn up the heat a little bit. And we're going to cook this through and up until a point where the beef actually starts to caramelize from the apple juice and the honey. And here we have the beef. It's been cooking now for about 5 to 10 minutes. And it's starting to caramelize there. You can see it on that piece. The little bit of juice that was in there has reduced down. Okay, so the beef is caramelized. We're going to pull it out and place it on a plate. And you can leave some of the cooking juice / liquid in there. You want to return the pan to the stove here. We'll set that aside for just a minute. We're going to add in a little bit more olive oil, just maybe about ½ teaspoon to a teaspoon. And then I'm going to add in my 1/4 of a yellow onion to start sauteing down a little bit. And what you also want to do is add in about a 1/4 cup of water. And with that, you're just going to take up some of the lovely brown bits from the beef on the bottom. It's going to add more flavor to the vegetables here. We're just going to saute the onion down and add in the rest of our vegetables. So here we have the caramelized onions and the grated carrot, and I've also added in the mushrooms, and they're starting to cook down and release a little bit of their water. I'm also going to add a good sprinkle of sea salt. And just stir that in a little bit. And then to that, I'm going to add another ½ cup of water, as well as I have about here 3 to 4 cups of broccoli. So if you were wondering what we were going to be doing with the rest of the marinade, this is it. We're taking 1 tablespoon of arrowroot powder and putting it right in there. We're going to whisk that together. Make sure all of the lumps are well combined. You should have like a kind of a milky tan mixture, which is going to thicken this sauce and make it so delicious. So we're going to take this and pour it right into those cooking vegetables. And if you see here, the marinade and the arrowroot mixture is thickening up this sauce really nicely, coating all of those vegetables. And then what we're going to do now is just add back in that caramelized meat and stir that right in and get everything nice and well coated. Okay, so that's basically it. You just want to reheat the meat through, make sure everything is nice and warm for serving. And how my family likes to serve this is over a lovely plate of brown fluffy rice. I just put that right on the plate and then spoon all that delicious meat and those delicious vegetables right on top there, just like that. And there you guys have it, my beef and broccoli stir fry. I hope you guys give this recipe a shot, and I'll see you next time. Bye!